So day 2 of restorative practice training, and for those that don't know, it's mostly seen in schools, in like the corporate worlds, or outside of schools. It would be like team engagement tools, strategies, activities. And so restorative practices are mostly seen in schools to support students and kind of social worky one-on-one, right? Like you're building relationships with your students, the families, your colleagues. You're getting to know them, you're understanding where they're coming from, like cultural humility. You are learning tools to be proactive rather than reactive and cause some harm. And you are finding a balance of support and expectations, because a lot of times it's just expectations, and then that can cause some other things where teachers usually see like behavior, students is not behaving, they don't come to school, attendance. And so restorative practice really is like, hey, who are you working with? Why are they, behaving in that manner? Is there something else? What can we do before to support a student before we see those like extreme cases? And so it's very, very validating, because that's part of what I do in schools, like building community and making sure that the teachers know their students. And I ask, like, did you do your weekly SEL lesson? Have you contacted parent? Have you done all these things before sending me a referral? Because then I know that the proactive skills, the proactive, strategies were applied, and then I can pick up a referral for a student that really, really is in need, maybe disability, trauma, skill that they're missing, maybe a resource that they need at home. And so restorative practices is a good thing. I think it needs to be taught earlier, though. It needs to be taught way before, to have these lens, and not just random people in the district, like some educators, some SPED case managers, some social workers. It really needs to be part of the whole larger picture, admin, everyone included, so that they have the lens. Because again, while my job would be more on the supportive side, and I'm trying to be supportive, like I don't deal with consequences. I'm not the one who responds to consequences. I'm not the one in the classroom directly working with students either. And so there needs to be multiple levels of the training given out.